In this video, you will learn how to see connections between people, organizations, and matters, how to create a connection, and how to show multiple roles for people and organizations as connections to one another. Let's learn how to see connections. When looking at any contact, you can see the connections of that contact to other people or organizations on the Connections tab. Here, it will have the name of the organization or person as well as the type of relationship. You can also see additional information under title or note. Additionally, you can see any matters that are connected with that person or organization by clicking on the Matters tab. When you click on any connection, it will take you to that connection details page where you can also see connections for that connection as well. One of the things that you should note is that when you create a connection in Zencase, it shows up on both the contact where you created a connection as well as on the contact that you are connected with. Now that you know how to see connections, let's learn how to create connections. To create a new connection between a person or organization and another, you simply have to go to the Connections tab on the Contact and click Add Connection. If the connection does not exist, then this is a great example of when you would want to use the Save and Close feature to add a new contact quickly. This is important because the person or organization has to exist in Zencase first in order to create a connection. When you add a new connection, you also have to include the relationship. If you do not see the description of the relationship, then you can click Add New Relationship Role to quickly add a new relationship type. When you add a new relationship type, it will be available to all members of your organization as a new type of relationship. When adding a new connection, you would also add additional information like the title that someone has with respect to the specific relationship, and you can also insert any notes that may be important to know about the specific connection. You can also add connections on Matters by clicking on the Connections tab from the Matters page. Here you can add the same type of information that you can add to connect people and organizations to one another to explain how the person or organization is connected to a particular matter. Now that you've learned how to create connections, let's learn about how to show multiple relationships for the same person or organization to other contacts and matters. Oftentimes, individual or organizations will have multiple types of connections to one another. For example, you could have someone both be the client representative as well as fill another role for that particular matter. To create a new relationship role, simply click Add Connection from the Contact Details page or from the Matter page under the Connections tab. Here you can input information to show additional roles that a person or organization may have as it relates to any other contact or matter. Now you should know how to see connections, how to create connections, and how to show multiple roles for the same person or organization as it relates to any other contact or matter. To learn more about connections, visit the Zencase Help Center.